Hello, welcome back. So I'm back, part two, to add vinyl to the shadow box. So I'm going to show you though that I finished the paper flowers, the 3D paper flowers. They turned out super cute, just like I said they would. And I was able to actually cut out the heart, so that way I could have a perfect heart, form a perfect paper or sorry, form a perfect heart using the rolled paper flowers. So let me show you so you can see what I'm referencing to. So let me see here. Okay, there. This is the heart that I was talking about in the last video. So if you missed the last video, make sure to check it out. But on part one, I was showing you how to create these beautiful, beautiful paper flowers. And now we get to add vinyl to the shadow box. So I'll be using this shadow box from Michael's. Yeah, Michael's. This shadow box right here. You can also get some from IKEA, actually. I found a shadow box at IKEA. I don't remember when. Maybe it was a couple years ago or last year, and I had no idea that IKEA sold shadow boxes, and I bought one. It's in my craft pantry, but I've never used it. The one that I'm using is from Michael. So, okay, it took me a while to come back because even though I had said 10 minutes, I'll be back in 10 minutes, but I had to go and get some Windex and paper towels because I didn't have any, ran out. So now I have the Windex and now I have paper towel, and we can clean the shadow box, like the glass, so we can add the vinyl on top of that. So let's go over to Design Space. So let me show you Design Space. So here's Design Space. This is the image that we will be using. You can just, if you go in Design Space, go to Images, just like search for, type in Mother's Day, which is what I did right there. And let me remove that quick. Okay, so click on or type in Mother's Day in this search box right here, search all images. I'm just gonna go ahead and type it again because I got rid of it. So Mother's Day, and then you'll see tons and tons of images about, Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day, lots of projects, right? The one that I'm using is this one. Is it this one right here? Or geez, I forgot which one I'm using. See, geez, I'm so forgetful. No, it's this one. It's like the cursive is the Mother's Day, but the happy is not in cursive. So it's similar to this one. It looks like that one, but it's not that one. So anyway, you just pick your design, whatever design you want. You can even upload your own design. But I'm just using Design Space. I have Cricut Access, so I'm able to access so many images from Cricut Design Space. So I use it a lot, or I've been using it a lot more recently. Okay, so this is the image. If we click on here, this is actually the image like number. So M285EADA6. So if you type that into the search box, you'll get this exact image. So again, I used this image right here, this one right there. I'm just gonna go click on cancel because I already have that image in my canvas, so I don't need to add it again. So here it is. It's this one right here. But as you can see, there's like this gray background behind the lettering that says Happy Mother's Day. So there's two colors. There's like a black, and then there's also like a grayish, whitish, I don't know, behind the lettering. So what you're gonna do, we want this right here. I don't want the background. So what we do is you click on the image that we have right now. To get from this to this, you need to ungroup it. So click on ungroup, which is right here. Oh, sorry, over here. And then there you go. Here's the black image with the lettering, Happy Mother's Day. And then here's this one. And I don't want that. I don't need that. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. Or you can also, I deleted it by using delete on my keyboard. But here's the delete here under Color Sync, the little garbage can. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, delete. And I don't need that either. Or not, I don't need it, but there's the image right there. So we only need one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that one. But basically that's how you get it. Just ungroup it and then delete the background, and you get this right here. Okay, so now I have, this is like the size of the shadow box, right? So I have a square right here. This right here, it's 9 inches by 9 inches. It's a square, so all sizes are the same. And that's the size of my shadow box. The reason I did a square on or in design space on my canvas, I'm a very visual person, so I wanted to be able to see, like, that it was going to fit, how big this should be, the vinyl, because I'll be placing it on top of the or on the glass, and inside the shadow box will have the paper flowers and the heart. So I just wanted to see it. So that's why I have it on here. And also, like, you can see it'll fit inside the glass. So that's why I have the square there, but I'm just going to go ahead and delete it because I don't need it anymore. And this heart, I don't need it anymore. I just used the heart again as an outline. I'll show you right here. Let's add to stream. I'm going to do this one. Okay, so this is the shadow box right here. I don't want to scratch my thing, but okay. So this is the shadow box. Again, this is from Michael's. And I messed up the heart just now, but that's okay. Here's the vinyl that we'll be using. Here's the Windex. And I'll also use a scraper, which, I realized that, oops, sorry. I have a scraper, the little ones. I have lots of little ones. I just bought the big one, like the big scraper, but it's upstairs. So I'm not going to be able to get that, but that's okay. I'll just use a little one. Okay, so I'm going to take this off from the shadow box. Here is the glass portion of the shadow box. Right here, you can see the lights around me. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean the glass because there's I haven't used it, obviously, in a very long time, and it's collected a lot of dust. So I'm just going to use Windex to clean the glass. And then I am using Smart Vinyl, Cricut Smart Vinyl. I got the table a little dirty, or not dirty, but accidentally the Windex. I also sprayed my desk, so okay, that's okay though. So I'm just gonna use Windex to get rid of all the dust. It would probably be better if you used a oh gosh, what is that thing called? Let me see here. Just a second, sorry. What is that? I don't remember what that's it's a rag, but specifically for like glass or for phones. I can't remember the name. If you remember, let me know, because I cannot remember what it's called right now. But that would probably be better than using this. But I don't have any, so at least not to my reach. So okay. There's just a lot of like little, this is really dirty. I can tell it's really dirty. Yikes. So again, I'm just gonna clean it. So always clean your surface where you're going to be adding. Oh, you can see how dirty that is. Ooh. Like I said, this has been in the craft pantry for a while, so I haven't been able to clean it. So I'm cleaning it now though. Okay, so okay, it's somewhat clean. Not somewhat, it's pretty clean. It's pretty shiny. Okay, let's see here. Okay, cool. And it's glass, so just be very careful. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to move this piece of glass over here. And there's like a little piece of hair. It's right there. I'm not too worried that this is like the center of this is dirty. Only because we will be covering it with the heart this right here. So that's fine. So before adding the vinyl, we're just going to go ahead and add this heart right there. Sorry, excuse me. I'm going to use my glue gun. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I swallowed wrong. I'm just going to add, let's see here. Is that straight to you? It's somewhat straight to me. Let's see here. There's more space up here than there is down there. Let's see. I think I didn't grab a tape measure, so we are just going to eye eye the whole thing. Is that the saying? I always forget. One thing to know about me is that because I speak two languages, sometimes I forget like certain sayings in English, or I mess it up, which happens a lot. So I try not to say I try not to like say English sayings or whatever because I know I'll mess it up. Okay, so I'm just gonna like lay out all the paper flowers just to make sure that they that they're okay on the sides and everything. So just like that, and then this one turned out super cute. This is like one of my favorite projects. I think for like as a Mother's Day gift, I think it's super cute. And obviously you can customize it however you want. Okay, what do you think about that? That looks pretty nice. I like it a lot. So I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to grab this glue gun right here. And I'm just going to leave it there. And I'm going to add like a little piece of glue to the bottom. Right there. Just so the heart stays still. I'm going to put this over here. So again, just so the heart stays still, because I want to use the heart as a reference, like just to see where I'll be placing all the rolled paper flowers. But I also think it adds a really nice touch. It looks really beautiful. So again, I'm just going to, it moved a little bit. See, that's what I don't want. I don't want it to move because, yeah. And like I said, I didn't measure it. So I'm just, what did I say earlier? Eyeing it. Okay. So like that. Okay. Again, this is like something that you can do anytime, not just for Mother's Day, but you can also give it as maybe even as like a bridal, as a wedding gift. I mean, okay. Adding all of the, okay, there you go. Perfect. Look at that. That is, the heart is now glued to this part of the, Shadowbox. It's kind of like a canvas. So, okay. Now we're just gonna put these all together, and we are gonna glue each of the paper flowers here. Okay, how cute does that look? That looks super cute. Okay. Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna start with the center of the heart, so this right there. That right there. Adding glue to the back, and then just adding like that. And then that one's done. And then let's just do these super fast. And then we'll add the vinyl. This is what the video is about, is we have to add vinyl to the, what's it called? Ooh, that was a pop. We have to add vinyl to the glass. That's why we cleaned it with the Windex and paper towel. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Sometimes you'll get like those glue strings. I don't know if you were able to see that, but that's fine. You can just remove the glue sticks. What you can do to avoid the glue strings is this. So you're pressing, right? Or not pressing, but you're pulling on this little thing to get the glue out. And then before you even lift, make sure you push down so that the tip is like touching the paper there. And then just like that. No glue string whatsoever. But when you're going fast, you know, sometimes it just happens, and that's fine. But typically that's what I like to do. Okay, we got half of the heart glued down. Now we're going to do this other heart, or this other, not other heart, but this other side of the heart. So the glue is like kind of starting to harden, but that's because I haven't put it back on its charger here on the base. But I'm just going to continue because it's still giving me glue and it's still fine. It's just kind of a little bit harder to get the glue out. So, oh, and it's done, right? That one's glued. That one's glued. I don't know why I glued this one first instead of that one. Oh, well. How pretty is that? Okay, we have the heart. Now let's get to cutting. So we're done with the glue gun. We don't need the glue gun anymore. And this is done, like completely done. I think it would have been cool if maybe I added some glitter here, but I'm not going to go crazy. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, I'm going to show you my, design space. So I already went over the design. I'm going to go ahead and click on Make It. We are using Smart Vinyl. I will not need to use a mat. So I'm clicking on Without Mat. So continue. And now this is the vinyl that we'll be using. It's the Smart Vinyl, it's the permanent vinyl, and it's the black. So with the Smart materials, you don't need to use a mat. However, I do have like little extra pieces inside there. So you can see like this and this, and I don't plan on throwing these away. I will be using these. Obviously, I can't use it like without the mat. I'll be using with a mat because they're so tiny. Okay, now I cannot find my, oh gosh, I'm like forgetting all of my crafting tools. The holder thingy for the machine, for the vinyl, for the Maker 3. I can't find it. So this is so I'm just adding the vinyl, putting the vinyl there, like as you can see. And now I'm going to show you here, this one right here. Here's a sign space. We don't need to mirror the design because it's not iron-on, it's vinyl. So we don't need to worry about pressing this. Do not press it when you're using vinyl, unless you're like screen printing. I think that's when you do it. I don't know. Well, we can do that some other time. Okay, continue. It's going to connect to my Maker 3. That's the one that I'll be using today. And let's go ahead and click on Popular and select Smart Vinyl Permanent. And then the pressure, I'm a sucker for doing more pressure. So I'm going to select on more. And now, oopsies, I did not mean to do that. Okay, now I'm going to bring you back to this one right here. I'm going to click the load button. So load that in. It's going to make sure that it's like the right size and everything. So it says measuring material length. So you can see that right there. It says measuring material length. And now we get to press on this one, on the go. I don't know what happened with the camera, but all of a sudden it got like super, super bright. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm so sorry about that. As you can see right here, it says in Design Space, it says detecting. Oh, and now it's cutting. So there you go. Now it's cutting. It says 25, 29. Actually, it's cutting pretty fast. Let me turn off the light and see if that helps anything. Hopefully it does. There we go. So it's just cutting. Let me see here. Yeah. So it's just going to cut again. It's just the, what did I do here? 1 second. Right there. Okay. So it's just cutting the Cricut vinyl. I can't remember the thing that holds the vinyl. Does anyone remember? I'm sure you do. I'm just forgetting everything, but I can't remember the name of it, and it's bothering me. It's going to bother me. But anyway, here's the Cricut Maker cutting again. I think it's almost done. It's going by super fast. That's like super, super fast. It's insane how fast it is. Now, Design Space, it's telling me that it's done. Like it's 100% done cutting. Obviously, we know that it's not because, well, it's still cutting. So it's almost done. But this turned out super cute. I really like how this turned out. See that? It turned out really nice. I really like the way it turned out. And you can personalize it with using your own colors and things like that. So I really like it. A rainbow one would be really cute. Okay, now it's done. And as you can see in Design Space, it says unload material. Over here, it's telling me to unload. Again, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm so sorry about that. I feel like there's always something happening with YouTube, like some type of technical difficulty or something like that. But okay, so here is the design. It gathers a lot of dust, but that's fine. We are going to grab scissors and we're going to cut it. So give me 1 second to grab my scissors. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to cut it. I like to cut it all the way because, well, this little part like can't go into the Cricut machine as a using it as like without the mat. I have to use a mat for this one. So I just like to roll it up, and same with the other extras. Oh no, I'm gonna have to clean that glass again. That's fine. Okay, let's start with rolling this up. I'm rolling this one up and putting it back. Otherwise, it's gonna just stay here and it'll take me a while to put it back and clean it. So, or put it back where it belongs. Closing it. Okay. Let me grab this and let me move this over here. So this is the vinyl. We're going to grab it from one side. And there you go. So we're just going to weed it, except this one. I don't know why it got stuck like that. There we go. Okay, let's put it back where it belongs. There we go. Okay. So I'm just weeding right now. I don't know about you, but weeding is pretty satisfying. There you go. I only see one little dot that it took with it. It didn't like transfer it all the way, but that's fine. Not a huge, I'm not picky about that. I don't know. I wasn't patient, I guess. Removing the excess vinyl from like the P, inside the P, these little pieces right here. Oh, same here with the A. I need to get one of those. What are those? It's like I think it's by, is it Twixie? I don't know. But anyway, it's so I can put all of my excess vinyl. Oh, nail polish holder. But there's one that's specifically for vinyl, I guess, that they recently released. I need to get myself one of those because I do have the nail polish holder. I got it from, I think it was like Five, that store that's like Five Below. I got it a while back. Okay, so just again, still removing all the vinyl. And these little, what's it called? These little leaves have little pieces of vinyl in here, so you just gotta be careful. Okay. Oops. That one got stuck there. And on my desk. That's fine. Where else do we have pieces? Oh, well, these other leaves, duh. Okay, you gotta be gentle. Right there. Do the hearts? Yeah, the hearts do too. Look at that. Okay. There was another one. This heart also has, and then I can't see. Okay, those leaves do not have anything like inside. Oh, but these hearts do. Oh gosh, I think I got the hiccups. Okay, I think that's. Oh no, I'm missing the E. I am missing. Just removing these from my fingers. Here we go. Okay, I am missing this part of the E. There we go. I promise you, weeding is pretty satisfying. Okay, now we need transfer tape, which I don't remember if there's also like a strong transfer tape for. I'm gonna use not using that one because that is so tiny or so thin. So I'm using this transfer tape, but I think I'm safe with using. I won't be able to use the scrap like I thought I would be able to, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay with using this one. Sometimes, there's I can multitask clearly. There's, how there's strong grip or strong transfer tape for glitter vinyl. Well, sometimes I've had issues where I can't use, I'm going to go cut all the way, where I can't use, like when I use a regular transfer tape, it doesn't, transfer. I struggle with it. But hopefully this one works. Hopefully this one works. Okay, let's put it back. See what I say when I keep, or not when I keep, but that I keep every little scrap, including transfer tape. I'm literally keeping this piece of transfer tape because you just never know when you might need this piece of transfer tape. So I just keep it there. I'm going to keep it there until I can use it again. Okay, I'm putting that back. And now it's time to transfer. So grab your transfer tape. Okay, I'm struggling because, I got it. Okay, I got it. There we go. This finger, you see it, literally has no nail. No nail at all. And it's red because I was eating Funyuns last night. That's why it's red. Okay, I actually broke my fingernail during one of the lives that I was doing with my friend Alana from Mrs. Crafty AF. We were making stickers, and I broke my nail. Okay, we put the transfer tape. Grab a little scraper. I should have grabbed my other scraper. I just bought a big one at Michael's like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Because the other big one that I had, I couldn't find it. I needed it for stickers. And my oldest daughter told me that the little one, my youngest, took it to play in the yard. And then it was found and it was covered in mud and it was just couldn't be reused again. So I had to get another one. So I got one at Michael's. So all I'm doing is just scraping from the front and also from the back. If it needs more scraping, then I'll scrape again. But okay, turning that over. And there we go. I am going to do it one more time, actually. And I'm going to do it hard. Because I didn't do it hard the first time. I was being too gentle. Again, if you have like a bigger scraper, this would be perfect. Perfect time. Okay. Let's see now. Let's see. And still, okay. I don't know. Sometimes I struggle with smart vinyl. Sometimes, not all the times. There we go. Pretty cool. Did I forget to weed? Oh my gosh. I forgot to weed that little part right there. Oh, and that little part right there. Okay. Clearly I am, I need new glasses. I know I do. There we go. Cool. So we got that, but I need to weed the little parts that I forgot. So I forgot to weed this part right here, which can I get it out from the outside? Or not the outside, sorry, from, I guess I could weed it once it's already like on there. It wouldn't be such a big deal. Okay. There's one. I can't see. Okay, I need to weed that one and that one. And I think that's it. Okay. Now that I'll weed those out once I have them here. Because I don't want to ruin the the backing, the sticky part. I'm just gonna fold it. Obviously, this is the sticky side. I'm gonna fold it in half just so I see like where the center is, which is like right here. I'm going to make sure to really get that. Okay, just so I see. Now I'm going to grab the Shadowbox and we are going to place it there, except I need to see. So I'm going to put this back in there. And of course, you can also add the vinyl this way. So that way it's inside the shadow. You know what am I doing? So that way it's inside the, let me do this, I'm sorry. You can add it inside the glass. So that way, like, it's protected, right? No one is touching it. But I wanted to do it on the other side. So if you were to do it on this side, I believe you have to mirror it. I'm just going to add this in here. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Did I okay. Well, I'm just going to do this. Close it. And then, oh, look at that. So cute. Okay, now this is where I add the vinyl. Okay, so we're going to add it right here in the center, right there. I'm going to actually go down a little bit more. Okay, right there. Just like that. Oh, I'm missing this piece. Oh my gosh. I'm like, why is it being like this? Because of that, because I'm missing that piece. Okay. Okay. If you're watching me, you need to tell me that I missed a step. I'm missing this piece right here. I'm like, what the heck am I doing? Because I know it doesn't. It's typically not like this. So what's going on? I was missing that piece. So, okay, gonna put all these down. Now it's better. Okay. So with your scraper, just press down. It looks really nice. Look at that. Okay. We're going to grab this. We still gotta get rid of those like little pieces there, but grab it from the corner, right? And just pull away. Just like this. There you go. Look at that. Now, this transfer tape right here, you can reuse it. Don't throw it away. Make sure that you keep this and just put it back. Like, you can reuse transfer tape. I feel like people don't really talk about that anymore, but please reuse your transfer tape because it still has its stickiness to it. So reuse it. Well, you're not having to buy transfer tape all the time. I mean, you can if you want to, but okay, I just have this piece to remove, so I'm going to remove it right now. There we go. That was easy. And then this little one right here. Okay, there you go. Cool. All done. All done. So there you go. It was super easy to make. Super easy to make. And it turned out super pretty. And this is the perfect, I think it's the perfect handmade craft for our special moms. So it turned out super cute. Again, you can to get like the exact image that I used for the flowers, check the description below. And then at the beginning of the video, you can reference back where I show you how to get this design. Happy Mother's Day. So awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me in this tutorial and joining me on a YouTube live again. I'll be here next week as well. So I will see you. Don't forget to comment, like, let me know what other videos you like to see from me. And I will see you next time. So don't forget to subscribe. Bye.